How's it going, everybody? Doing an eating video here and just drinking video, I suppose, as well. But I'll be eating some crunchy cookie M&Ms. I've already been eating out of this bag. There's a decent amount left for the video. And I'll just be washing it down with some healthy Coke. These ones are pretty good. I got them earlier today, and I ate too many earlier. They make a good crunch, though. I've been watching some more Strange Days of Blake Halsey High on Amazon. I'm on season 3. I am pretty sure they don't have, because season 3, let me check. I want to say there was actually, I don't know if, like, it ended and then they did, like, I think they called it a specific thing. I think it was, like, 3 or 4 episodes, and it, like, wrapped everything up. Like, Revelations or some shit like that. It's a really good show, though. It's good. I watched it, back when it aired. I don't think I, like, caught it immediately at the beginning. I was trying to remember. I think it started to go 2 until I go 5 or some shit. But whole show with, not that science fiction stuff. But yeah, back to watching that. I actually started playing this, actually it's right here, look at that. White Day, Labyrinth Named School. Started playing that earlier. I probably played it for maybe a half hour. It's decent so far. I haven't done a ton. It starts with a little storytelling. You're like a transfer student. I don't know if you use more than one character. But I'm this kid. He goes into the school at night. I think he goes there. I forget why he goes there. Oh, you know what? I think he picks up like another girl's like journal she leaves behind. I don't know if he's going in there to like put it in her locker or some shit. But these 2 other girls are in the school, and then the one leaves. Now I'm helping out the other one. I like get a ladder, some wire cutters to get to this one room. She needed her home economics book, and then I fall into like the maintenance room, or what was it? Something like that. Like, what the fuck was the name? Maybe it wasn't a maintenance room. It was like a mechanics room or some shit. And all of a sudden, this weird shit happens. Like, this thing appears on the floor, these symbols. And then I do this thing, and it goes back to normal. I had to solve a little puzzle involving some wires, and it went back to normal. So you could see it's the weird shit's happening. And the girl's like, oh, this used to be a Korean hospital, during the war. It was a hospital, I guess, for, like, soldiers and stuff. and during the Korean War, and she's like, "Oh, there's a lot of ghosts here. They say it's haunted." And then she's like, "I'm just messing with you or something." I assume that's gonna come to play. Apparently, there's also a janitor. You have to avoid him. I have not come. The only time I've seen him was a brief little cutscene where I'm crawling through the vents to get to the from the one bathroom to the other side to get into that room, and like he grabs a kid. Like there's a kid in there. He grabs him. He's like beating him with a bat. Like it wasn't like presented as like like gory or anything, but it was still kind of like he's just beating this kid and he just drags him away. So you have to avoid him and hopefully not get I guess the shit beaten out of you. But it's pretty decent so far. It's in first person, so you could do you could you finding items and shit like that. I think you gotta hide from this guy if he comes. You gotta like hide in classrooms and stuff like that. It seems all right so far. I've gotten a better. Gotten a better first impression of this game than I had gotten from the Phobia game, the Fina Hotel, or whatever it's called. That game seemed, I might gotta go back to that one too. But the controls in that game are very clunky. Yeah, it's like kind of stiff. I gotta put a pre-order on it. The Yomawari game comes out on the Switch in October. I don't know if it's a straight sequel or it's kind of the same one. I had one on the Vita. I ended up selling it. It was stupid, but it was Yomawari, I think, Night Alone, and there was also some other game on there as well. But I was selling on eBay heavily, and I needed money when I sold it, so yeah, I kind of regret that with some Vita games I had. Freaking that game I sold Corpse Party Blood Drive, which you can get on I think every system now. Download. I sold that Silent Hill game. That was like a dungeon crawler type game. I sold it because I wasn't into it. I had like Outlaw Golf, which was decent. Not Outlaw, Hot Shots Golf. Like Deception 4 Blood Ties I'd sold. I think I sold something else too. Oh, Sly Cooper. What was that Sly Cooper called? I don't know if it was a counterpart. If it was the same one like on the PS3. I can't remember. That's when I knew I needed some money. This was probably, God, this had to be like maybe like 2017. I've had the Vita since 2014, which is pretty fucking crazy. But it was like, maybe it was like 2017 or something. Thankfully, I was able to get games before they disappeared at a GameStop and then became extremely expensive. Not all of them are, but like the Persona 4 Golden. I think I've talked about this. I paid $20 for that new, and that was, I want to say that was early 2019, because that's when I started, like, tail end of 2018, early 19 is when I started to pick up games, because I was like, I want to get more games for this thing. I think I only had like 4 or 5 at the time. Oh, Final Fantasy H2, the HD collection I sold too, but I had that again on Xbox. But I wanted more games. I knew if I had them at that point or a little later, they would be really fucking expensive. But, you know, I paid $20 for that new. I don't know what it's selling for now. I was kind of keeping tabs. I need to do that again like every 3-4 months. We just look to see what these prices of these games are doing. Mainly out of just curiosity. And, the Persona 4 Golden was like, it was selling for like 120 new, like 80 or 90 used. I was like, holy shit. Persona 4 Dancing All Night, another one I got. I actually really like that game. That one was selling for a bunch. That other one I had gotten, it actually had the manual, and I showed it in one of my previous Vita collections or pickups. Oh, what was it called? It's kind of a, it's like a Shrek type game, I think. No, Summoner 6, some shit. That one, Uncharted game, is like maybe like $30-$40. That's a great game. Stuff like that. A lot of these games are like, holy shit. I think that's the only one I have. I mean, I have all of them now because I got the Danganronpa collection for Switch, but I picked up the first one. I got it off of GameFly at the time. It was only $20 used. And when I grabbed it, I'm like, that's a good deal. And that's probably sell for 40 or 50. The other one sell for a ton. Ultra Despair Girls is not on the collection. That was like a different kind of game involving characters, but from the others. But it's like a first-person type game, I think. There's a couple other ones. I'm just like, holy shit. Oh, I see. You know what? I want to get it. It's actually the first game I had for it. I should have gotten it, but it's still fairly cheap. Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. Maybe I'll do a Vita collection one of these days. Last 3. But I got lucky. You know, a lot of those. I'll just ramble here for like a minute. Those Vita games. Like, I remember I did a 2 for $20 at GameStop. And I got the Uncharted game. I had played it. Like, I was able to download it. Like, early on when I had the Vita, like that and the PS3 and the PlayStation Plus was like giving a ton of games out for free. Dragon Crown's another one I have that's cool. Made by Atlas. I think it's, you know, it's like Odin Sphere or shit like that kind of game. Side scrolling, really nice art and shit. But there was, I did the 2 for 20, and it was, I got Uncharted Golden Abyss and Earth Defense Force 2. And I picked up, I had a gift card from, that's when I started, it was after Christmas 2018. And I got a gift card, like a $30 GameStop gift card. And I got 3 games from a GameStop in the Copeg, it's no longer there. And I ended up selling the one game because I wasn't into it, I forget what it was called. wanted Zero Time Dilemma, but they said they had it, but they didn't. Because at this point, they didn't even have the Vita games app. You had to ask about them and like look online and see if they had them in stock, and then tell them, and they could look on the computer. They had them in like a drawer. But I think I got Dragon's Crown that time. The one was like a visual novel game, and I just wasn't into it. I can't remember what it was called though. What was the third game? Did I sell the third game too? Oh, I did. I don't even know why I sold that one. I wasn't. It was Muramasa Rebirth, which is a similar game. It's made by somebody else, but similar to like Odin Sphere and stuff. Really cool game too. I think it was that one. I don't even know why I sold that one, to be honest with you. I think I like 20 something, and you guys bought me some also off my Amazon wish list, which was awesome. A couple of Lego games. Chiron the Wanderer was another one. Batman. Blackgate Origins. Blackgate Origins. Like I said, some of Lego. I think it was Lego Lord of the Rings. Lego The Hobbit. I think Lego Jurassic Park. And Lego Jurassic World. There's two other. There's another strategy game. Oh god, it's got a weird name, Udo Rare Rumino. And there was another one. I don't think I actually opened it yet. It came with a little plush. What was it? Akiba's Beat. It wasn't Akiba's Trip. It was Akiba's Beat. I got some other ones as well. I forget which ones. But like I said, I just picked up on that one. I grabbed what I could. I think I had bought Lego Harry Potter 5+7. That doesn't have its case. Oh, I also got I fucked up because I was going to buy it and I didn't. And then they still had one left, but that didn't have the original case. It was E's Memories of Celceta. But yeah, anyway, that's just me rambling about the Vita here, but eating some Cookie Crunch, Crunchy Cookie? Crunchy Cookie, and drinking some Coke. Thanks for checking this out,